Hello, this is Tandra, and I'm here to make a few flowers and take you along with me on this experiment. I tried a few flowers here and I thought I need a bigger variety. So what I got here is few strips of paper, white, and a few strips of paper, cardboard color. This is packaging paper. Then I got a number of colors here. This is Neocolor, Caran. This is still back from Switzerland. So this is, I think it's equivalent to oil pastels, maybe a bit firmer. I got also here oil pastels, just in case I need a variety of colors. I got pastels, but then of course they need to be fixed, otherwise you wipe them off, they're not lasting. I got my old Caran. You won't believe I used this back in school in Switzerland. But I got a new set somewhere I bought when I was back there, but I still would like to use up my old watercolors. And then I got my favorite Neocolor. These are water-soluble aquarelle Neocolor colors, also very well used. So you just put them on, and then with water you can smear them out. I shall start with these ones because they are my favorites. And then to punch them out, I got a variety of punches. This one is just this one here. I will look for more a bit later when I need them. And then I also got here a gold pen. I got here gold ink, the one I was not so happy with. And I found another gold ink. Here in Australia, in a country town, it was fairly difficult to find gold ink. So there I actually found this more thicker version of a gold ink that I think I prefer. Was actually at Toy World. You know how they, when they make aeroplane models or something, they have to touch up. So you got in Toy World quite a good variety of little inks. And then I got my Stabilo. Haven't organized that yet. That must be down here. Oh, it's still up here. So this is a very good from Stedler, Lumicolor Permanent. It draws on any surface, so even on plastic. And then you can smear it as well. It's a little bit water soluble, but not much. Of course you can use other colored pencil. And I think that's all. Maybe stamping, I don't know. So let me just start. Be brave and just start. Maybe I want to make a blue flower to start with. So I take out here a bit of my blue, purplish. See, the good thing with these colors is that you can replace them individually. When you run out of your old one, you can actually replace them. So that's a color I like here, but we need a bright center, I think. And it's very simple. I don't make a big fuss because they are quite effective. And remember, these are the ones that can be worked on with the water. Sometimes they're dirty. There is, like here, a bit of green hanging on. That's good. And then we finish it with this purplish blue. This is going to be quite a darkish flower. So let's see what the next one we will make. And we make it this purple. I try one with a darkish center. And it's gonna be a light blue outside. Okay, maybe I put my water over here. Oops. So, even not artist people can do this. Just get color on it. What shall we do? Orange flower. And now we do it on the brown paper. Can I have my blue center, light blue. I like it on this background. And so this is a newer one I replaced, Caran, and this is my old blue. And give it some green accents. After all, it's a fantasy flower. I wish I had more pink. Okay, and like this I just do a few more and then we continue. I do some with the pastels. I started here with this color and they're very porous, like chalk, so you can smear them around. Like a light blue. What else shall I try? Watercolor, I don't know, I'm not so fond with watercolor, because watercolor you have to, or I feel I need to have a plan. Maybe I get a plan together. Oops, very dark. Of course these are replaced, you know, like you can buy these little oops, I just broke it. You can buy these little buckets to replace. We shall see whether that makes anything. Maybe I need way more water. That's more like it. That's the plan. And then we're gonna have violet. That's good when you have a bit of paper to test your color. Oh, yes. Am I in picture? Just. And the yellow one. The water is getting dirty. To go and change it over. And I have to make smaller ones too, because I got a number of smaller punches that will make smaller flowers. Oh dear. Now I go and wash my hands and change the water. They have now dried thoroughly in the sun, and now I'm going to punch the flowers out. Here I already punched one out. Here I better show you this. I punched it out when it was still too moist, the paper, and of course the puncher doesn't like that. But as soon as the paper is totally dry, your shapes come out very nicely. So I'll just show you one or two. See? They start to look like flowers. Just the mess that we made. Oops. Start to look like pretty flowers. And then I have a few little punches, smaller punches. and how I have the more small ones. So let's see what I can do. Oops. Okay, either be like this center bit or this one. See, and then we can put them top of each other or put bling in the center. And I also made a bit of different just colors for centers. Let me try just the seeds. Like this, so we have a variety. Purple. Even white works nice, like this. So I cut them all out now, and then we can play and make flowers. So here I have them cut out, and I'm assembling them now, putting, you know, centerpiece. Some make really powerful little flowers. Others are a bit funny, don't know yet what I will do. I think my favorite are the ones that I did with watercolor. And this one here will get a golden edge around it now. I try it with this ink. And then I try the other ink so I can compare the two inks for actually which one I like best. And so I go on. Put flowers together, the different shapes, different color combinations as you wish, and then you can always make, oh, I like this gold. This one is, for example, too dark, so we can lighten it up with gold. Give it a sparkly center. There. I try one with the other ink. Which one shall I use? Maybe a blend one. Oh, this one's a bit funny. And we see what difference. See, one's darker, more intense, I guess. I have shaken them up, shaken. Oops. It's way thicker this second gold, so where's my first? Here. It is a beautiful ink, the first one. This is a bit too oily, too thick. And I think I have to wash it with turbs. Better go and look into that. Like this, we go on and on. I'm getting towards the end now here. Most of them are a little bit decorated. They probably will get a bit more decoration on it, but this is a rough distribution of all the bits and pieces. So I only got a few ones left here that I've done nothing yet. Here I'm working on these. Here I have all white one, and I noticed I don't really like the white centers, so I'm just inking these ones golden, and then they probably will. Oh, I could even put one like this. Oh, sweet. But then I need a center also. Like this, you just keep playing. Hands are dirty, doesn't matter. Close the things. Oh, not sure. But we might have this a golden center here, and maybe a bit more gold lines. Oh, my brush is getting, I dipped it in too deep, so I have to clean it off. Takes a while, I'm getting tired. Might need a break soon. There. Ah, this is a beautiful watercolor one. It's not quite full here. Does this want to have a flower here? Just like this. And the rest a bit black. This is an odd one. I might make this golden. This red shining through. I might give it this last black center. We shall see. This is how we just play, keep playing, keep adding stuff that you like it a little bit more. Golden tips. It's already a bit golden, but not enough, so I add a bit more ink. This one we could put a few golden lines to it. This is a fantasy flower. Like this, you just keep working. Here we go, nearly finished. Doing the bling now. Put a few little bling down. Sorry. Now some have better glue in the back and others haven't. And I do have a little this to hold it. Sometimes it works. Sticking to my finger. So there we go. Now it's nearly in the center. What can I do? Sometimes they are just going beautifully in the center and sometimes not. Am I mumbling again here and you can't hear a word? But if I mumble, it's not so important. Okay, a few little ones. Little bling. I like little bling, but I also like big bling. Yes. Very sweet. That could be nice. Shall see. Just cut one for now. Then I mainly have the big one. Now they have not a very good glue. They I have to add. And put it on this one. There. And go in that row. I have a few pearls. They might be sweet. Again, they have a good glue. But we need you to be in the center. There. Not every flower needs a center. Yes, they do. I thought this will not, but it does look better with. Look at that. Like this I will finish now the centers. So they all received a center now, nearly all. I have this shadow of the camera here. I hope you can see them. And now I will place some. I chose some of the flowers to go on these envelopes that I had made not long ago. And then I put them into the books. Here is one of the signature, then here is another signature. But first I glue these ones on. I finished off the edge here of the page. This one I put 2 pink laces because this got a lovely pink sheen to it. And here. So I just glue these things on now. The flowers, these things. One side, and here I have this pretty flower. Like this. I will glue all my little flowers in here. I glued all the flowers on the envelopes. So this is one side and that is the other side with natural color lace, and here the pink color lace. The next page I have this rose color lace and these 2 sweet flowers, and in here I just placed this flower. Don't know exactly where you see the sheen. Don't know if I bring it closer, if you see it. I think so. Yeah, these 2 flowers. Of course this is still wet glue that will dry. And here we got these 2 flowers on one side and these 2 flowers on the other side. The third envelope is that strange envelope that I had the embossing on the wrong side. So here we have these 2 flowers, and then this journaling card will sit in here. This is one side, still drying, and the other side I have these 2 flowers, and here I have a journaling card with a black lace. There. So these are to go into those 3 I have to get the Tarzan glue out. And then I already placed here one page in my second signature that I'm working on. It's a reddish, pinkish, natural colored one. And so this is gonna be straight away here on the, oops, straight away here after the opening of the second signature. Gonna be these two flowers. I'll get it again a bit closer. I hope you get the colors. And the pink ruffle. And the other side I have these flowers with the pink ruffle. And the other page then is at the end of the signature, and this is gonna be then the end page here, and don't know yet what will happen here. And the book that I'm nearly finished, I got here the flowers. I got some salmon colored sari, silk sari here, and these two flowers here. And for this I shall find a spot in the second signature. So I turn the first signature over, and in the second signature I was thinking of having it here, but it's already a bit nervous, although it would go very, very nicely. Or the other possibility is here, and I am very tempted to have it here because this page just so beautifully goes with this peacock. So I get this a bit closer so you get the color and the peacock. It's a bit fainter and more gentle off camera, and then the front of it is with this peacock, and the first is opposite this side. So I don't know yet what will happen here again, but this I quite like. And this, and then I got other things here in the making. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it inspired you to make your flowers as well. It's very easy. It's a very simple way. It takes a little bit of time, but you just enjoy playing around with the colors, making flowers. And then you make a few, so you got a few left over for other projects as well. I wish you all the best. Stay safe. Thank you very much again, and bye for now.